Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy, where we finished the first day of the trial and found out that apparently the same person was murdered in two places, and that's what we're looking for information on now. Also, the Gumshoe said to go to the detention office, which is not one of the detention center, rather. And we can see the person who was arrested for the first time the person was murdered, apparently. Question mark. February 23rd, detention center, visitors room.
Still, I do feel better about things a little. I mean, they caught the person who stopped Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
What was that?
So that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrator against, sir. That's what I'd say. Hi. Greetings, sir.
What? Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins. So you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
How I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, how should I say this? Wait, he isn't, is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't,
Wait.
did you?
His hand is cut.
Dun dun dun!
Oh my god. There's no way.
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
Sorry, I can't help it. I love it.
Now this is an unexpected turn of events. The day of the crime. Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir! Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room.
That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall. Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person's... I can't speak. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Yeah. What the heck is this guy doing?
Speech increased. So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here, in the detention center. How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. Bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
Yet another similarity between the case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. Before that, the real first things first. Have you seen this? Officer Meekins, have a look at this. Go ahead, sir. Laugh. Laugh at me, sir. Huh? I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it.
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir, I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges. Nowhere, I'm alone, all alone. Is that so wrong? Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir. Is he talking about those badges on her coat?
What? Cringe.
I'd like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. One adventure. The victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention, and alive and well at that. Ah, yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Do you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So, you didn't know him. Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives.
So what you're saying is, as a kid,
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
you know, because dark,
The dark.
cold, and alone. So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Bandaged hand. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Next thing you knew, you were, Then, when I
What?
opened my eyes... What?
Detective pointed a knife at him.
Apparently. Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then, when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? Victim's body disappeared.
That's some story.
Was this the knife you pulled on you? Sir Meekins, this is for you. Hey, I'm scared of knives, sir. It's okay, I just wanted you to take a look. That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. It was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled.
On second thought, don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. Anything else you want to show him?
Can we show him both of the knives?
The other night.
Yeah.
Sir Meekins, this is for you. Scared of knives. That's the one. Okay. He's afraid of knives. We won't show knives. Should give him a steak lunch. No, what do you think of the blue badger? Check it. Okay, it just goes to this. Look at it. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? Sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Liar. He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright.
Takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. This.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Hey, that's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember. I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Crap, that card was the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. Better pry into this one a little deeper. Pry me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm addicted.
Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him. Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. Right. Reason for arrest.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim whom we met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of
Oh, sorry.
In other words, we have no way of knowing that the victim was really the victim.
And if his body disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
The security camera. The crime, my crime. The crime I swore to stamp out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
And you waited until now to tell us this.
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. No thanks, I have my own. Well, I guess we better go check out the crime scene. Where's crime scene? Maybe I can get to it from here. Oh, this is triggering something anyway.
Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk.
It's Police Chief Gant. You're sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. Chief of Detectives looks a little flustered. Aha, righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Ho-ho, Chief Gant. You ho-ho-ho'd again. Ready for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
A theme song of Gant. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yeah, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boys since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right out. Von Karma. A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, he fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
Evidence room incident. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf. I mean, their turf too, I mean. There being the prosecutors, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it. Wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives' trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh? You saw that? Oops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
See if we can find if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
The chief of detectives, or you mean?
Yeah.
Sorry you had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still there.
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report. It's only half complete.
Lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. 221, isn't it? Half-run document 221. Should really get back to investigating the police department crimes. 221.
It's almost as if...
By the way, here's my badge. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I said. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one.
I can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the dancing blue badger. Let's go ask the badger. They want us to finally go investigate in here, so we're gonna do it. Is anyone here this time? No. Oh, I could have sworn. Still nobody here.
I've been living a lie. There's
Been
nothing.
living a lie. There's nothing inside. Let's check here again, although I think what I'm gonna want to do is go back to Gant, and I don't know, maybe show him something and we'll get something of it. Well, he did say ask Gumshoe, but Gumshoe is not found anywhere. Pull a knife on him. This doesn't do evidence. What about this thing I just found? Wondering, could you take a look at this? No. Okay. So, and go back here. How are you doing? What do you think of this? Could you take a look at this? pills. Ask Mr. Edgeworth. Everybody's just passing it around.
Ask Edgeworth, but he's nowhere to be found.
Behold! Okay.
Just filling up the room with aluminum.
Have you seen this? I don't know. What do you think of this? It's not answering. Put the knife on. Did I ever look at this? Bruce Goodman, date and time of death. Between yes, I did, because I remember remarking about 4 and 5:30.
Oh.
Behold, the luminol. Bruce Goodman ID. He was started to write it. 221, 221. Can only be submitted to the chief of police. But I already tried to show it to him, so he doesn't care. Back to Officer Meekins. I know he has the same abilities. You have any ideas of what to possibly do?
We go back to our offices and talk to.
It's true, we haven't gone to the office in a while. Sometimes that triggers something. What do? Well, where should we begin?
Oh, well, isn't it obvious? We should begin with that, that thing.
Mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one man, Detective Goodman, be killed in 2 places simultaneously?
Oh, well, you see.
We should go to the police department. Evidence room, was it?
I'm not being very useful here, am I?
No, you're being very helpful.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
You know, you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all those rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
What's that business with him not reading that officer's report?
About the killing at the police department, right? The chief of police was right about that. But I can't help but think someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. Look at the plan again. Charlie, taking care of it, huh? He looks a little yellow today.
Oh, I watered him just now. I mixed in a lot, too.
Mixed in what?
I'm my very own scientific additive. Well, Charlie, you like it?
I told you, he's turning yellow.
God. You're killing him.
What have you done?
She gave him luminol.
Maybe you want something? What do you think of this? Look at this. It's just some taco tea, okay.
Maybe try to get in the evidence room again.
I mean, I'm trying to go there, but try it again, why not?
Well, we talked about it. Maybe
We went here, and then
that's all I needed.
it's like nothing. Doon, doon, day, 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 day.
Filled with rage.
Games are way harder than Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Maybe we talk to them. The patrolman is saluting that other guy. He must be a detective. Answer me. How many fingers do you see? I'm sorry, I don't know. Well, that's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right. Get glasses, officer.
That wasn't a salute. It was an eye test.
They make a good pair. Look at this again. The blue badger.
Blue Badger is still writhing around today.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing. Speaking of dance, the whole police department has been dancing around this like crazy since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel like he's going to do something naughty. Oh no.
Detectives in there look pretty busy.
Imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
Great vegetables.
Great vegetables. Everything keeps acting like I'm supposed to come here, but there's no one here.
Scream at the top of your lungs.
Chia! Ricola.
Ricola.
Just start trying to show me random stuff again.
What's he gonna say about the ID card now that we brought that up?
This one, or you mean the other?
Yeah.
Got nothing.
Ugh.
What do you think of the blue badger?
Did we do? Yeah. Don't
This.
understand.
Pull a knife on him.
Knife on him. What a dialed man.
Bonk. I'm just doing this so like all of our bases are covered. Let's show him everything. And I'll pull a second knife on him. Here, look at this Illumino. Want this. And this.
Spray in the eyes with the luminol.
So can I look at the Illumino? Musky. Someone used a marker to write their name on this. Emma Sky. Tell me you bring this with you everywhere you go.
Well, you never know when you might, where something might go down.
So what kind of a world do you think we live in? Or you do live in the
Be messed up
crime
one.
universe.
Yeah.
Can I like, do this again further? I already looked at that. So we already tried to show this knife. Yeah, we showed the knife to the Hava Queen, right?
You can try again.
Hava Queen, where are you? Gonna pull pull a knife on you.
Beach 100. Thinking about this. The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note.
Yeah,
Here
we
we go.
showed
Do
you
this.
this. John Goodman. Solved.
Though we didn't show the note by itself,
The
though.
next thing. This
Yeah.
you.
No, not that. I meant the
What?
SL9 thing.
You mean this?
SL9 note. Nah.
Oh, this is just gonna trigger this. Yeah, talk about the knife and the note.
Okay.
Do we have anything else new to show? Let's ask about this.
You'll give it to Jake like I asked, won't you? You and Officer Marshall, you, are you going out? Oh yeah, same stuff. Okay.
What do you think of Luminol? Okay, so it's definitely not any of that. Maybe something we need to examine somewhere. I'm not thinking of a place that we can spray Luminol at that we haven't already. Wait, maybe I just didn't look everywhere. More. I'm not thinking so, though.
Barrel?
The barrel. It's kind of between. I don't think they do it like that. Like, so you have to, like, go off screen to get it. No, I didn't mean to show it to you. I wanted to use it. What have I done? I can't use it like that. I need to go port record here, then I can use it. Nothing on the barrel. You, anything I can show you that we haven't already shown? This. What about the death loss? Loss of life. What about this? What about this? What about the parking lot floor plans? What about this? A shoe. Photograph too, because I didn't show that yet. Hey, why do you have that? That's in the day. It was taken at the prosecutor's office. Why is this triggering something?
I have no idea. The date that the detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk.
This means I'm a free man, innocent. If this is a dream, sir, then I hope I never wake up. If this is a dream, you'd better wake up right now. Okay, we got custom dialogue, but I don't think we learned anything from that.
Maybe talk to him again.
I just looked, there was nothing there. What do you think of this? I already showed this, right?
Should call Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, help! Ahoy. I already showed him everything tonight.
Yes.
There's something new. When did we unlock that?
I don't know. It never tells us.
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. Now, Wright. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Wright, please, do I look like a selfish man? Huh? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
I don't trust him at all. He scares me. Just goes to show you, you never know until you ask.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
Huh? Hey, this is the detective's ID card, isn't it?
It's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
You just run along and do your best. Now. Later, folks.
Looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl.
Wow.
Now we can finally go in. We have to use the card thing. The evidence room is beyond that door.
And we have the ID card from Chief Grant. Can't. Let's just walk in. Won't open.
Aha, the card reader's turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my Bambina sky so gray?
Officer Marshall. Why does it have to be him?
What's that? Why does it have to be him, look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Oh, that card you got there on your chest. That's better than the sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw?
Well, what you standing around there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
The card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy. I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres.
You're busy then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Want to ask him anything at all, or just go straight to giving him the meat? Is that your answer?
Meat.
Give him the meat.
That smell. Oh, reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Yeah, Miss Star.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall.
All right, Bambino, you win. Ask anything.
Finally, it seems like.
He's willing to talk.
Gave him food, and now he's on our side.
Yep. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You've got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us.
Oh, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I kept getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, you might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know.
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
Note, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
No need for people here now, anyway. Anyhow, these newfangled machines do a bang-up job keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security camera system?
I don't take to machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli they sneak into your steak, you know?
Marshall.
God,
Sorry.
reading. So much. Reading. Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved in the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it, anyway? I've heard the name so many times, but no one else tells us what actually happened.
There's some things you're better off not knowing, Bambino. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
Days ago, the day of our case.
That's right. The evidence transfers.
Edgeworth was talking about the transferals, too. Security system. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
Hey, why are you apologizing? Huh? What?
Mwah.
I know what maybe two of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, these machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand here are the security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard, and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
Thus the card reader by the door.
The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina. can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on the record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the county sheriff's department. That's what they call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
That happened to SL9 2 days ago. Okay. Think we have anything we want to show him just now? So maybe this?
Maybe that.
Sheriff's back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here.
But that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so. Huh? So lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. I actually took a screenshot. Steam screenshot. Okay, evidence room. February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3.
How long have we been recording for?
47 minutes.
Okay.
It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room. Really looks like... It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Whoa!
Sorry. I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So, is it true what I heard?
Right, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true.
So, Chief of Police Gant, will loan anyone $50? Even me?
Oh, so that's what you were thinking about. Talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Boss for a day.
Oh, that's for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for today.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you'll want to have this.
Evidence room floor plan. Scene of the stabbing of a detective at the police department. Let me look at that. Okay. This is what the room looks like. Yep. Okay.
It's in an L shape.
And that's where the murder part happened, I presume.
Mm.
We're gonna illumine all this room all over the place.
Yeah, just don't spray gumshoe.
Boss for a day.
So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for a day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, this murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
We're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again.
I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
You can open?
Edgeworth first.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is the inquiry committee now, right?
We're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
I see.
I guess it's what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Edgeworth is involved with that one too. Evidence lockers.
Wow.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every lock is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own.
Is that yours right there that just opened? What's that picture in there?
Maybe? Who knows? Funny. They look like normal lockers. I almost said knockers, so it's funny.
Look like Norman lockers to me.
What you call it there, gumshoe? It's inappropriate.
This is the latest model. There's a trick to these handles, see?
Handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
The zap. You get shock.
if that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoke it every day. In any case, locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Only the assigned detective's prints can unlock it. Indicator lamp lights up when it's open. Dun, 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 dun. Something hanging out. Something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess that must be evidence for some case.
Where did Detective Gumshoe put this here?
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet the evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. Guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Looks like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
But he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either.
If you're gonna talk behind my back, if you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Poor
Anything else
baby.
you want to look at in here? This side of the world?
Gumshoe's locker.
Was that this one? Oh, what's this? Blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright. What if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
Should use her testing fluid to check it out. Yeah, there's some paint. That door's open. Let's go over here and spray everything. Blood on over here. Nothing
What about
else.
on the door to the top, the left, you didn't spray?
Oh my goodness. Ding.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
Hey. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
What's this? What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. Anywhere else? That checks out.
I knew it. There's someone's right handprint.
What?
What's the matter, detective?
This locker. It's mine.
It's yours?
Please. You have to help me. When they come to take me away, promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plan.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
What? But you're a detective. God. Based gumshoe.
Poggers!
Oh my goodness. That must have been one massive pool of blood. I've never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman. Was actually an alien?
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll
I'm
make
making
a
note of
note
it on the floor.
plans.
Ah, that was you.
We said it at the same time, that's all.
Okay. Well, I guess it's fine.
Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
Okay, I guess we're done with the luminol. Actually, just go back and
Yep.
looking at stuff. So set the fishing rod for before I must know. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is.
Oh, it's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. The metal detector, too.
Right, pal. It's my metal detector. The one that led up to solving the case of Gord Lake, remember?
Alright, wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh, that. It's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
A cheap-looking box.
You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. gotta look at their heart.
Treat. I want to know what's in this door, everyone.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
A pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
And shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
Let's
Can
go.
you investigate the piece of clothing hanging out there?
No, I'll do that in a second.
What is this saw and paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger.
Well, you might say this is my studio.
Here, in the evidence room?
Oh my god.
I cannot look at the cloth. There's
This
no point in trying the others.
Place of origin.
What's this glove doing here?
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Another SL9 thing. Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case. You know?
I mean, SL9 does have a tag on it. Tag evidence from SL9 is an extremely thin rubber glove. Let's look at it further, shall we? Tag says SL911. 911. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that case.
Oh my god. You know, I never did care for the word tag. Using.
Huh? What's so confusing about that?
Do you know how many other words have like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag.
Zag, is that a word?
You challenge me.
What, are we playing a word game now? Challenge me.
Are you challenging me?
What's that on the floor?
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all those pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker from one of those pieces there?
Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry a tube of glue.
Oh, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Oh,
Hint.
no.
It was a vase. I think you had the right piece at first.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wasn't there?
Nope. Maybe, 6 to the right.
6 to the right? 1.
I guess 5.
This?
Yeah, that one. Try that.
No.
Mm-mm.
That's clearly the top. this one. This one.
Yes. A big piece. The first one, probably.
This one. Maybe this one. Okay.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that for 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing it.
Like you said, I spent 3 hours on it, then we do that in 2 minutes. It's like, yeah, I did that in 2 minutes too, but
Wow.
then I didn't know what to do.
Were some pieces stolen?
But they were missing to begin with.
Still, it doesn't look like there's like the most stable kind of jar.
I couldn't understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar added to the court record. Let's look at it real quick.
What? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Dust would still settle on the sides of that.
Yep.
And of course there's blood.
Blood.
Alright, just catch up.
Look, they're hard to make out, but there's some dark red stains here.
Looks like blood.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on us when he was stabbed?
Not like this blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. This jar was evidence in the SL9, is that might be when the blood got on it.
Wouldn't be red then, it would be black.
Yeah.
You couldn't be able to tell it was blood if it was blackened up.
I
I
guess.
suspect it
That's
was
why
like
you
dirt
gotta
or
make your
something.
fresh blood bright pink, and then everybody knows what it's supposed to be.
Right. Totally not medication or something.
Those pieces together, it makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. What's in this?
This one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it.
Empty. You must have taken the contents elsewhere. And I guess I'll just check the generic one.
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
I'm not so sure about the dreams.
Open. open.
Do you really think it would?
Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here.
I guess we investigated everything here. Let's quick check if there's anything you want to show him. Anything?
Not really, but is there anything we can talk to him about?
It's good to always check, because we've been got him before. No.
Okay.
So we're stuck again, you want to split it here?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Let's look at Gumshoe while we do it. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.